Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about something very important for every English learner. How to train your mouth to talk. Many people study English for a long time. They read books. They watch videos. They learn grammar rules. But when it is time to speak, they feel nervous. They stop. They think too much. Their mind knows the words, but their mouth does not move easily. This problem is very common. Many learners understand English, but they cannot speak it fluently. Why does this happen? Because speaking is not only about knowledge. Speaking is a physical skill. Your mouth, tongue, lips, and voice must practice again and again. If you want to speak English fluently, you must train your mouth every day. Many learners believe they need perfect grammar before speaking. They think they must know thousands of words before they open their mouth. So they wait. They study silently. They read and listen, but they do not speak. Weeks pass. Months pass. Sometimes even years pass. And still they feel afraid to speak. The truth is simple. You do not become ready first and then speak. You become ready because you speak. Speaking is not the final step of learning English. Speaking is the training that creates fluency. The more you speak, the easier it becomes. If you want to speak English confidently, you must understand one important idea. Your mouth needs training just like a muscle. Think about sports. A runner becomes fast because they run every day. A singer becomes strong because they practice their voice every day. In the same way, an English learner becomes fluent because they use their mouth every day. Speaking is practice. Practice creates speed. Speed creates fluency. One simple way to train your mouth is reading out loud. This exercise is very powerful. Many learners read silently in their head. Silent reading helps your mind, but it does not train your mouth. When you read out loud, your tongue moves, your lips move, and your voice becomes stronger. At first it may feel slow or uncomfortable. That is normal. Your mouth is not used to English sounds yet. But if you read out loud for 10 minutes every day, you will notice a change. Your pronunciation becomes clearer. Your sentences become smoother. Your confidence grows little by little. Another powerful method is repetition. Repetition means saying the same sentences again and again. Some learners feel repetition is boring. But repetition is one of the fastest ways to build fluency. When you repeat a sentence many times, your brain creates a pattern. Your mouth learns how to move automatically. For example, you can practice simple sentences like these. I am learning English every day. I want to improve my speaking. I am trying my best. At first you may say the sentence slowly. But after repeating it many times, the sentence becomes natural. Your mouth says it without effort. You can also train your mouth by describing your daily life. This exercise is simple but very effective. Every day you do many small activities. You wake up, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, go to work or school, and talk with people. Try to describe these activities in English. For example, you can say, I woke up at 7 today. I felt a little tired. I made breakfast. Then I checked my phone. These sentences are simple, but they train your brain and mouth to work together. You are not just remembering grammar. You are using English to express real life. Some learners worry about making mistakes when they speak. They think mistakes are bad. But mistakes are not the enemy. Mistakes are signs of learning. Every fluent speaker made many mistakes in the beginning. When a child learns to speak their first language, they also make mistakes. But they keep talking. They keep trying. Slowly their speech becomes correct. English learning works the same way. When you allow yourself to speak imperfectly, you learn faster. Another useful exercise is mirror speaking. Stand in front of a mirror and speak to yourself. This may feel strange at first, but it is a powerful confidence builder. When you look at yourself while speaking, you practice eye contact and facial expression. It feels like you are talking to another person. You can talk about your day, your goals, or your dreams. For example, you might say, "Today I want to practice my English. I want to speak more confidently. I know I can improve." This small daily habit can change the way you feel about speaking. Recording your voice is also very helpful. Once or twice a week, record yourself speaking for 1 or 2 minutes. Choose a simple topic like your weekend, your hobbies, or your plans for tomorrow. After recording, listen to your voice. At first you may feel surprised or uncomfortable. Many people do not like hearing their own voice. But this exercise helps you notice your pronunciation and rhythm. You may hear places where you pause too much or speak too softly. When you notice these things, you can improve them next time. Listening also helps train your mouth. When you listen to English carefully, your brain learns the rhythm and sound of the language. Try to listen to short audio clips or simple videos. Do not choose something too difficult. Listen to one short clip many times. First listen for general meaning. Then listen again and repeat the sentences after the speaker. This is called shadowing. When you repeat after the speaker, you copy their pronunciation and rhythm. Over time, your mouth learns the natural flow of English. It is also important to learn useful daily phrases. Many conversations use simple expressions. Phrases like, "I think so," "let me see," "that sounds good," or "I'm not sure" appear in many situations. When you practice these phrases often, they become automatic. Automatic phrases make speaking easier because you do not need to think too much. Your brain quickly finds the words. Another helpful idea is thinking in English. Many learners translate every sentence from their native language into English. This process takes time and creates stress. Instead, try to think directly in English. Start with small thoughts. When you see a cup of coffee, think, "This coffee is hot." When you look outside, think, "The weather is nice today." These small thoughts help your brain build direct English connections. Speaking with other people is also important, but remember that you can practice even when you are alone. Many learners believe they need a partner to improve. A partner is helpful, but it is not necessary every day. You can speak to yourself, record your voice, read out loud, or describe what you see around you. These activities build strong speaking habits. Consistency is the most important rule. Some learners practice a lot for one day and then stop for a week. This pattern slows progress. It is better to practice a little every day. Even 15 or 20 minutes of daily speaking can create big improvement over time. Small daily practice keeps English active in your mind and mouth. It is also helpful to celebrate small progress. Fluency does not appear in one day. It grows step by step. Maybe today you speak 1 minute without stopping. Next week you speak 2 minutes. After a month you feel more comfortable in conversations. These small victories are important. They show that your practice is working. Remember that confidence grows from action. Many learners wait to feel confident before speaking. But confidence appears after you practice. Every time you open your mouth and speak English, you build courage. Every sentence you say makes the next sentence easier. Learning English is not a race. It is a journey. Some days will feel easy. Some days will feel difficult. That is normal. What matters is that you continue. Speak a little every day. Read out loud. Repeat useful sentences. Describe your life in English. Record your voice. Listen and repeat. These simple actions train your mouth and mind together. One day you will notice something surprising. The sentences that once felt difficult will come naturally. Your mouth will move faster. Your thoughts will appear in English without effort. Conversations will feel easier. At that moment you will realize something important. Fluency did not arrive suddenly. It grew slowly through daily practice. So remember the simple message. Train your mouth. Use your voice. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Do not wait for perfect confidence. Speak today. Speak tomorrow. Speak every day. With time and patience, your English will become stronger, clearer, and more fluent. Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep speaking. Your fluent English is closer than you think. Another helpful way to train your mouth is to ask and answer simple questions. Questions are very powerful because they create natural conversation. You can start with easy questions. For example, ask yourself, what did I do today? Then answer in English. You might say, today I woke up early. I had breakfast with my family. After that I started my work. You can also ask questions like, what do I want to do tomorrow? Or what makes me happy? When you ask and answer questions, you practice thinking and speaking at the same time. It is also useful to practice speaking with simple topics. Many learners feel confused because they do not know what to talk about. The solution is to prepare a few easy topics. Your daily routine, your favorite food, your hobbies, your best friend, or your weekend plans are all good topics. These topics are easy because they are part of your real life. When you speak about real things, your mind finds words faster. For example, you can talk about your favorite food. You might say, my favorite food is pizza. I like it because it tastes very good. I usually eat pizza on weekends with my friends. My favorite pizza has cheese and vegetables. These sentences are simple, but they help you build speaking confidence. The goal is not to use difficult words. The goal is to keep speaking without stopping. Another great exercise is storytelling. Try to tell a small story about your day or about something that happened in the past. For example, you might say, "Yesterday I went to the market. I wanted to buy some fruits. The market was very busy. I saw many people and many colorful fruits. I bought apples and bananas." This kind of storytelling helps you practice past tense and sentence flow. It also makes speaking more interesting. You can also use pictures to practice speaking. Look at a picture in a book or on your phone and describe what you see. For example, if you see a picture of a park, you might say, "I see a big park. There are many trees. Some children are playing. A man is walking his dog. The weather looks sunny." This exercise trains your observation and speaking skills at the same time. Sometimes learners feel shy when they speak English. They worry that others will laugh at their mistakes. But remember that every language learner makes mistakes. Even people who speak English very well still make mistakes sometimes. The important thing is communication. If people understand your idea, you are already succeeding. Another helpful habit is learning small conversation phrases. These phrases help you continue speaking even when you are thinking. For example, you can say, "Well, let me think," or "That's a good question." These phrases give you time to organize your thoughts. They also make your speech sound more natural. You can practice these phrases with simple conversations. Imagine someone asks you, "What do you like to do in your free time?" You might answer, "Well, let me think. In my free time I like to watch movies and listen to music. Sometimes I also read books." Even if your answer is simple, it sounds natural and confident. Another way to improve is by joining small English conversations whenever you can. If you have a friend who is also learning English, try to speak with them for a few minutes every day. You do not need long conversations. Even 5 minutes of speaking practice can help a lot. The important thing is regular practice. Technology can also help you train your mouth. You can use voice recording apps, language learning apps, or even speak with online partners. These tools give you more chances to practice speaking. But remember that tools are only helpers. The real progress comes from your daily effort. It is also helpful to listen carefully to your pronunciation. English has many sounds that may be different from your native language. When you listen to native speakers, try to notice how they move their mouth and how they connect words. Then repeat the sentences and try to copy the sound. This practice slowly improves your pronunciation. Some learners want to become fluent very quickly. They feel impatient when progress is slow. But language learning takes time. Just like learning a musical instrument or a sport, fluency grows step by step. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Even a small improvement every day is valuable. When you practice regularly, you will start to notice changes. Your sentences will become longer. Your pauses will become shorter. Your pronunciation will become clearer. These are signs that your mouth and brain are learning to work together. It is also important to stay positive during the learning journey. Some days you may feel tired or unmotivated. On those days, do a small practice instead of stopping completely. Read one short paragraph out loud or speak for 2 minutes about your day. Small practice keeps your learning habit alive. Over time, these small efforts create big results. Your confidence grows because you know you are improving. Conversations become easier because your mouth already knows many patterns. Speaking English starts to feel natural instead of stressful. Remember that fluency is not about speaking perfectly. Fluency means expressing your ideas clearly and comfortably. Even simple sentences can create good communication. The more you practice, the better your communication becomes. Imagine yourself a few months from now. You wake up and speak a few sentences in English about your plans for the day. You listen to a short English video and repeat some sentences. Later you talk with a friend or a language partner. Speaking English no longer feels scary. It feels like a normal part of your life. This future is possible for every learner who practices regularly. It does not require special talent. It requires patience, consistency, and courage to speak. When you train your mouth every day, your speaking ability grows naturally. So keep using your voice. Read out loud. Repeat useful sentences. Ask questions and answer them. Tell small stories. Describe pictures. Record your voice and listen again. All these activities help your mouth become stronger and more flexible in English. One day you will notice something wonderful. You will start speaking without thinking about every word. Your mouth will move smoothly. Your ideas will come out clearly. Conversations will feel comfortable. That is the moment when you realize your practice has created real fluency. Always remember this message. Speaking is the key to fluency. Do not hide your English inside your mind. Bring it out with your voice. Train your mouth every day and your confidence will grow. Your journey to fluent English begins with one simple action. Open your mouth and speak. Keep going, keep practicing, and never stop believing in your progress. Little by little, your English will become stronger, clearer, and more natural. Your fluent English is not far away. It is growing with every sentence you speak. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.